Good afternoon, all. Hope you're all well. And yeah, we've not been live for quite a while, but we've got some interesting news today. And we thought the car deserved a bit of a Snowfoam because of all the salt on the road. So we've got Annabelle stood there, and she's got the gun. Also, I need to clean out the actual agitator as well because it's not spraying correctly, but that's for another day. I also need to top up the oil on the Mercedes and put a bulb in so I can see what gear I'm in, because at the moment I have to keep using a torch because now it's dark at night. I can't see what gear I'm in. So yes, that's part of the Mercedes mission. We can also now announce that we actually have a garage. So you'll be seeing, there's Annabelle doing a happy dance for the garage. So you'll be able to see the Golf in now our partially owned garage with Christian. So you'll get to see lots of restoration bits and him working on interesting cars like, what was it, a Subaru McRae series or Series McRae? An extremely rare car, one of 200. So there'll be lots of adventures going forward with that. The thing is, we're still in tier 3 lockdown, so we still have to be careful. So if we go to the garage, we have to make sure there's actually no one there, which is quite interesting in itself. So we've got the Civic here, the 206, and obviously Dorothy. Apologies if the filming's a bit jittery, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the Clio review. It seems to be being well received. That is a fantastic car. We've also got the MG5 coming out this weekend as well, and that'll be the full review. Because we did the road trip, then we did the review with the brew, and then it's now time to put the full review up. Hi, Alex. Yeah, Snowfoam. It's amazing stuff, isn't it? It also looks really cool in winter because, as you notice, it doesn't really melt. It just kind of sits on there. And this car does need a bit of a deep clean. I also need to sort out the arches as well because it started scraping on the inside, which is a bit annoying. But hey, that's all for another day. Apologies for I think it was about 2 days ago, we realised, oh, Xbox, exactly, yeah, we will. Hope you're well, and I hope you're enjoying your vehicle as well. Fantastic. I've got to get on that, actually. Done a little bit of Xboxing, but not very much, because that Clio video and the MG5 have taken a long time to do. Considerably longer than normal for some reason. So, here's an unsnowfoamed side. She's looking rather smart, but is in good need of a wash. I've just got lots of things popping up on Annabelle's phone because it's telling me that the camera's live for a start. So the camera keeps warning me. And it's also doing some other stuff as well. So yeah, here we go. Mr. Valek, the Civic, and Dorothy, the Mercedes. As for new cars coming, well, we've got a new Kia after New Year. We've also got 2 Mercedes vans as well, but we'll go more into that at a later date. We don't want to give too much away because, as we know, this year's been a bit sparse on the ground, hasn't it? So there you go, quick update from Annabelle and myself. We'll probably do a vloggy type thing from the office at some point as well. But the big news, garage, yay! And it'd be interesting to follow and stay in touch with how the Golf's actually being restored because it's going to need a lot of work. So we're going to be doing a lot more of that as well. So watch out for possibly a live tomorrow from the garage. And then I can introduce you to Christian at a nice safe distance. Thanks for joining me and Annabelle. And yeah, Alex, that's the thing, isn't it? There's something really satisfying about snow foaming, jet washing a car, isn't there? Especially when you've got your woolen mitt as well. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Hope you're enjoying the Clio review. That car is fantastic, Jamie. Mind you, you said you enjoyed it right at the beginning. Also, the Pandas. I wouldn't mind that Panda Sport, you know. I think it looks very dark side with the matte finish. I think that looks awesome. Saying that, I like the Cross as well, so a combination of the Cross and the Sport would be superb for me. As for the Tipo, I also think that's an impressive looking vehicle as well. Fiat have certainly upped their game. Be interesting to see how the hybrid power units run as well. If you're just joining me, Annabelle and I are just giving a quick jet wash of the cars.
Hello.
Got KB there, I'll do that again.
Hello.
And there's no deer in the garden, surprisingly. There were 3 yesterday, sat
This
under,
morning.
and this morning as well, eating apples. So there you go, just an impromptu live. So I hope you'll join me from the garage tomorrow. And the other thing is, right outside the garage, there is a 4G mast. Yeah, it is, Jamie. And yeah, jet washing, I was talking to Alex about it then, and there's just something fulfilling about having a nice paint job and then dusting off everything and just leaving the snow and just letting it melt off. And there's Mother. So we're in our safe bubble because, as I said, it's tier 3 still here. Even though it's not literally half a mile away, it's tier 2. And that's a completely different set of rules, as you all know. So if you've got anything that you'd like us to share coming up, I mean, Jamie keeps updating me with the latest things from the press anyway, because he keeps his finger on the pulse when it comes to these new motors. He sometimes hears these things before us. We're looped into the press. Hope you're enjoying the press content. Next year, there'll be a lot more car reviews. I've also got some off-roading stuff coming out as well. Because if you remember, we had the Isuzu D-Max Blade, which I took off-roading up the Lake District. So, we've got that to come. Hope you're enjoying the varied content. Yes, it has been a challenging year, but we're growing every day, which is awesome. And if you know people who like car reviews, why not tell them about us? That'd be really nice. We do need all the support we can get because we decided not to use Patreon, didn't we? And just use basically ad revenue. Because we want all our audiences to have equal opportunity to see the videos, which is nice. Also means that you guys get to see exactly what we're working on there and then. That's why we do a lot of lives. It's just this year there's not been any of the car shows like the Classic that we were going to go to, and obviously Goodwood. But we've had our own little toys to play with this year, so that's cool. And also the automotive industry have been very supportive as well, providing B-roll and things like that. If SMMT had gone ahead, we would have had way more, but needs must. So I will leave you with a shot of the hashtag Planet Auto. Thanks for joining me and Annabelle. Bye.